Chelsea preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chelsea cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! What are you thinking about the goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Vinicius Junior. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Fernando Torres. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Balde. Oh, smashing header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Grealish, Isak, drilled in low. He can get that clear. Palmer. Diaz. Out of play for a throw. Ah, he's given it away. And the shot! Has another go! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that is rather wayward. And here's Isak. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And here's Isak. Fernando Torres.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Diaz. Here's the delivery. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Torres. Fernando Torres. Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Threads one in. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. That could spell trouble. And he's away. Torres. And Torres! It's in! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, quickly taken. Cross goes in there. Big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And the finish! They have turned it round and they are celebrating. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's gone for goal! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's definitely not his best. Fernando Torres. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. That has been cut short. Ribery. Interesting ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's surging through. And the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fernando Torres. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold proves just a little bit too strong. Hernandez. And it's Grealish. For Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's burst through.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He intercepts the throw, that's well read. Knocks it out wide.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the first half is done. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Tries a shot! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that is a good... Isaac! Oh, that wasn't far away. Goretzka. Oh, easy pickings there. Hernandez. And that is out of play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this looks sharp. Valde. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Foot in. Spread out to the left. Now it's Grealish. Grealish. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Torres.
71,898.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. Quality ball. Fernando Torres. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Heading backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Diaz. Diaz.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Diaz crosses. And he gets rid in a hurry. Grealish. Pulls it back. And that has earned... Decent hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Fernando Torres. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 22.
Smartly reclaimed.
Coming on the
Palmer.
field, number
Half an hour
7,
gone in the second half.
Mbappe. Number 19.
Spread it left. Grealish with the cross.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means
Mbappe. There's the hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely spread. That has not gone well. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Mbappe. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. And he was quick to react. Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Beckham. Kane. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Pretty robust defending.
He is through here. He's quick to get it clear again. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square.
Diri Konami, ingat diri Konami.
Chelsea take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're under... There's the hit! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That is good alertness. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Balde. Passing is crisp and sharp. Balde. Now it's Torres. Chelsea are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Beckham. And he's cut it out.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out. McAllister. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vinicius Junior. McAllister was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior. Al Nassr finding their passes. And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Davids, and he cuts out the supply. Messi. McAllister. That's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal. Messi, good purposeful running this. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well read, nice interception. Beckham. And it's Messi. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valde. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
To Messi. Beckham.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vardiol is the guilty party there. Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Beckham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, no joy this time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Vinicius Junior is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. Rodri. And it's Messi. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckham. McAllister, who's set up 1 goal so far. Bellingham. Kimmich. Dumfries gets across to intercept that. Now it's Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Dumfries gets rid without sophistication. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
The
Vardiol
attendance for this match
to
was
McAllister. That's been cut out, well
71,898.
played. Beckham. Rodri. And that's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Messi. Al Nassr couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Number 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Vinicius Junior! Lacking in accuracy.
Vinicius Junior put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. It's a sweet ball, that. Dumfries deals with that comfortably. Danger averted for now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Messi. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe...
He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's in on... And Messi! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The goal scorer
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 19, Kane. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Substitutions taking place.
Al Nassr take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And it's been given away. And he's surging through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Davids. And that's that. Chelsea were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Apa?
And already we're underway here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Fiddles it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a little off target. And Ribery! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, this looks sharp. Dumfries cuts out the pass. Lampard threads one in. Plays it in. He's had a hit! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Played out towards the right wing. Van Dijk.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Valverde hits one! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's got the beating of his man. Great chance! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Vinicius Junior! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And he was alert to it. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde. Lampard. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valde. He's under a lot of pressure there. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lampard. Now it's Lampard. Valverde. And it's Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. And that's gone loose. Vitz. Valverde. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. That could spell trouble. And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. Vitz. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Balde. And it's Ribery. Valverde does really well to win the ball there.
There will
White.
be 1 minute added time.
Vitz. Well seen, saw that. And we hit half-time. Chelsea head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. Some really good ball movement. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And that is out of play. Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gabriel. Lampard. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the run. Lampard finds himself offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Frank Lampard. Coming
It's
on
a
the field.
lovely, neat pass.
Number 18. Neymar.
Now it's Neymar.
Number 7. Beckham.
Oh, that's nice.
The attendance for this
And the
match was
shots!
61,052.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Ligt. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he's being shifted off it. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Messi. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. Dumfries. And it's Beckham. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. That's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Suarez has got himself a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
That's Valverde. Beckham. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, should have put that away.
Suarez fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Bruno Fernandes clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Torres. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Out to the right. Valverde. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. And that's been drilled in. Beckham getting this one clear. And it's Beckham.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Beckham. Chelsea finding their passes. Well read, and the danger is averted. Valverde, and the pass is intercepted. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And here's Mbappe.
2 added minutes have
Can he
been
finish?
indicated.
Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Having turned the game on its head, can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Upamecano is there. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do.
Tries a shot! And he's done it! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now it's Stoichkov. Nuno Mendes. Backward it goes. That's good defending, very good defending. Beckham. Well, they've got it again. Lovely feet. It's a loose ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's picked his way through. Messi. Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Scholes. Bellingham. Messi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. White. And it's Scholes. Here's Rodri. White. Here's Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Stoichkov. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. And here's Scholes. Bellingham. And here's Scholes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's good running with the ball. Van Dijk. Upamecano. That's Beckham. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. And it's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a ball! Chance! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Fernando Torres very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Taken back almost at once. Chelsea looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Messi. Rodri. Now it's Torres. Torres. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bellingham. And they win it back again. And it's Messi. Beckham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gabriel. And Scholes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. That has been slung wide. No way through, so back it comes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this looks sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's certainly onside here. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Might be danger here. Has a go! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to be... Vinicius Junior! He has done it! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its
Shapes to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Beckham. Upamecano. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's Scholes. Bellingham. Here's Scholes. And it's Stoichkov. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. And he's gone... And Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Balde. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, important interception. Rodri.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Rodri. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Messi. And Balde. Strong running down that left flank. In with the challenge.
substitution on the field. Number 5, Rodri. Coming on to replace him.
Chelsea
is
are, of course, in a
number
position
27.
to go to the bench should the need arise. Alexander-Arnold. Stoichkov touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri. Bellingham. Scholes. He's having a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 11, Mbappe.
Beckham gets a foot in here. Spread out to the left. Bellingham. Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. How about that? And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
God Messi.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a throw-in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that.
Iniesta!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice physical challenge. Now it's Foden. Bruno Fernandes. In with the challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chelsea with the corner. They're first. Has a goal! Breakthrough. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Foden. It's Kane! And he's heaved it away. Beckham, played out to the left flank. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe, and he lines up a cross. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now that's well seen too. Upamecano, Balde, to Beckham. Chelsea finding their passes. Bruno Fernandes, and the counter is on. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior moved on forwards. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Balde. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Kane. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. That is a brilliant interception. Balde. And it's Messi. That has been cut short. Could be danger here. And he's lost his man here. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe shapes to shoot. And he's in on goal. It's one. It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Here's Rodri. Messi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Indonesia are down to 10 men. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only depth.
Shot a goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Corner number 2 then. Skillfully cut. And the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it,
Hello,
but
everybody,
it is
and
equally
welcome to
clear
today's
and
match.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Torres. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, easy pickings there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played out to the right. Ribery! They've got to be quick to recover this. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other.
Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Torres. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Fernando Torres, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Torres. Looking for options for move. He's got the shot away! He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That has not gone well. And it's Ribery. He is just caressing the ball. He's in a good position. It's Maradona! Balde. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Now it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davids. Played back in. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Luis Garcia. And it's Maradona. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Van Dijk. And they've switched it over to the other side. Beckham. Here's Rodri. And here's Beckham. Now it's Beckham. He has found the way. Beckham! And it's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckenbauer. Back into the middle. Played out wide. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Torres. Vinicius Junior. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Quickly taken. Fernando Torres. And Torres! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Luis Garcia.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Fernando Torres. That's going to go a long way. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please keep your eyes on your children
Chelsea
during the match
sitting
at
pretty
all
here at
times.
half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. And it's Fernando Torres. Beckham. Koundé. Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Balde. Oh, good-looking ball.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Rummenigge. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Upamecano. Cesena are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rodri. Now that's well seen too. Chelsea with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Swung over into the middle. Luis Garcia. And he's had it nicked away.
For this match was
That's good running with the ball.
72,306.
Dixon. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Rummenigge. Rodri. That's a sharp pass. Maradona. That is lovely. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Fernando Torres. Pinches it off him. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Rodri. Coming on the field is number 27. Substitutions
Great
taking place.
defending, strong and determined. Well, there's the clearance. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! Beckham gets rid without sophistication. Luis Garcia. Dixon. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Chelsea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Torres. Torres is onto this. He's had it taken off him. Chelsea have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And he's being shifted off it. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Valde.
Number 9,
Played into the middle.
Fernando Torres. Coming on the field,
Ribery.
number 11, Mbappe. Number 19, Kane.
Maradona.
Substitution.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckham. And Caicedo. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Beckham. And it's Messi. Well, quality
There will
clearly
be 1
deserted him
minute
at
at a
the
time.
crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea...
Could be danger here. Oh, here we go. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. And time is up. Chelsea really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Chelsea preparing to celebrate. They are potentially
Hello,
90
everybody,
minutes
and
away from
welcome to
promotion.
today's match.
They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Chelsea come into this game. He's had a hit! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Havertz really added the width there, thanks to his width.
And a header! It's in! Two! And we've barely begun here. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
A terrific save from the keeper.
Ribery is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham goes steaming forward. Face to face with the keeper. Donnarumma, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chelsea are already two behind. Awful start. Ribery, no way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. And it's Ribery. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Dijk.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi. That's Beckham. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Ribery. Now it's Terus. And he's had a hit! Beckham. Rodri. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! And he's found the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Played out to the left flank. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's a key interception. Ribery. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Thuram. Oh, good-looking ball. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's Ribery. Havertz. Havertz got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Thuram. Thuram finds himself offside. Mbappe. He's gone forward.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good spread. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk can get it clear. Mbappe. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Thuram. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Nicely weighted ball. He's beaten the last man. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Chelsea with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rodri gets his pass away, and it's Messi. Now it's Foden. Foden! And the ball's come loose here. No way through, so back it comes. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk makes the interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. In with the challenge. Quality ball. Interesting ball. That's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior! Yes, it's there! They have turned it round and they are celebrating.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could...
Can he finish? And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance, corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Phil Foden. Coming on the field is number 11, Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
But there's going to be another change here. He's had a shot! Has another go! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, they could be caught out here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vinicius Junior. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, shoot! There's the hit! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. De Ligt and Caicedo. Van Dijk and Koundé. Balde. And it's Beckham. De Ligt and Caicedo. Kubo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Havertz.
Oh, really well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Beckham. And it's Beckham. Kubo. Distributed tidily. Played back in. Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. To Beckham.
4
Now
added
it's
minutes has been
Tsubasa.
indicated.
Threads one in. He might be in here. He's through and a shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Fired in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's really well manoeuvred. Fiddles it through, and that's a good ball. Chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea are going up, and now they can dream. So, Jim, how do you reflect on
Just a
what we've
quick
seen?
announcement. It
What a
is now
game,
time for
what a
our special
performance,
lottery.
and right when
Please
they
grab the
needed it,
tickets you were
Peter.
given when you were
How
walking
many
through the
teams
gate.
have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me. Chelsea take up their starting position ahead of what will be
Hello,
another
everybody, and
manic
welcome
dash
to
towards the
today's
finish
match.
line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Balde. Looking for the runner. He rises! Superb goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Beckham, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intention.
Eto'o! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed.
And Beckham! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's overhit. Rummenigge. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge. Real chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckham. Baresi. Rijkaard. Now it's Eto'o. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He can run onto that. Rummenigge pulls it. There's the hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rummenigge. So what can they make of this? Can he get onto this? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's the shot! Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Balde gets rid without sophistication.
Two added minutes has been
That is
indicated.
good alertness. And it's Lampard. Chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar, now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Balde. That's good play. And here's Beckham. Rodri. And here's Torres. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. He's found a way past. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Beckham puts his foot on the gas. Beckham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Eto'o. That's a sharp pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckham, and he was alert to it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lampard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the finish! And he hits the net! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
After 68 minutes.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Number 9, Fernando Torres.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Number 11, Mbappe.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Rodri. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Messi. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's had a shot! They've done it! And This is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
After
It's a mass
77
exodus now.
minutes,
Certain sections of the
Number
stadium
10,
are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
become a case of
7,
men against boys.
Vinicius
Now the
Junior.
finish! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Upamecano cuts it out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, good ball, shots up. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all...
Big chance! Neymar. Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe. Mbappe! Eto. Well, for a moment you
There will
felt
be
that was
3
going
minutes
somewhere,
added
but they'll have to
time.
go again. And here's Kane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Beckham. He's got a set. It's hit the uprights. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
Let's game.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that pass is... Oh no, what has happened here? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially. We know he's got the pace, but he's also...
Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he'll shoot here! Rice. And it's Messi. And he's in shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Antonio. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Duda. Duda! Oh, that wasn't far away. Chelsea have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Oh, important interception. Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Duda. Oh, no joy this time. De Ligt. And it's Messi. That's Beckham. Dumfries. And he goes cross-field. And De Ligt. Balde. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Núñez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And it's Beckham. Engages and forces him off the ball. Núñez goes steaming forward. 15 minutes till half-time. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Dumfries. Now it's Antonio. That's a shade optimistic. And that was very necessary. And they win it back again. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Quality ball. Now it's Duda. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Rice wins the duel this time. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now this could be a chance. Vinicius Junior! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Vinicius Junior really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Balde. And De Ligt. Upamecano. For Messi. Oh, this looks sharp. There's the hit! And it's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Beckham. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. Dumfries. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Chelsea have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Rice spots it and intercepts. And here's Vinicius Junior. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gives it back.
He had nobody else.
There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Darwin. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Ligt. And it's Goretzka.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Duda. Good read, needed to be. Beckham. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Upamecano. Now Dumfries.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 70.987.
Messi. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good-looking ball. Goretzka. Now it's Vinicius Junior. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Antonio receives it in a good position here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's got the beating of his man. And Messi! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
And here's the chance to counter. Messi. And here's Vinicius Junior.
niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And the shot's on here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior. Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Rice. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Chelsea will have one further opportunity to make a substitution. Son Heung-min! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's had a hit! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think
He's got the shot away! He scores! Do not write them off. Back they come.
yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That has been cut short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rudiger makes the interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Interesting ball. He's in a good position here. And the shot! And he can clear it away. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe. And that has sent him sprawling. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
What a bad combination.
He's onside! There's the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Wilshere. Oh, important interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nielsen. The ball has bounced loose now. Mbappe. Rodri. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Wilshere. And here's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. Messi. Chelsea yet to have an attempt on goal. Just eases him off the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pass is just off target. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. And it's Salah. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Wilshere. Fiddles it through. Chance with a header! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Mbappe. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. That is good alertness. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. Rudiger spots it and intercepts.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Nielsen. Danielson on a charge down the left. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Half-time getting close now. Koundé. And Balde. Mohamed Salah gets a foot in here. Can he get it through? Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. And it's Wilshere. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Has a goal! Goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Musiala ready to try one. Salah. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good spot, he's seen. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Messi. Musiala.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan take the lead. Costa Curta. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balde. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wilshere. Danielson takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Chouameni. Musiala. In with the challenge. And here's Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first? In he goes again! Defending of the desperate. It's Salah! And he hits the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. Now the finish! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Caicedo concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Costa Curta. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now it's Wilshere. He's in a good position here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's bustling through here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Cambio di giocatori.
And he's gone looking for safety. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's beaten the last man. That's going to go a long way. Vinicius Junior. Musiala looking understandably energised after his goal. Danielson looking for options for movement. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Koundé, Caicedo gets his pass away, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bruno Fernandes. That's Beckham. And Koundé. Costa Curta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a sweet ball, that. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. The side...